this is agribby with another tutorial on /app review. This time I will be reviewing an app called SBsettings. It's found in Cydia on the App Store, and it is a mobile substrate app, which means there's no icon like all of these other icons. But what's it called? As you may have noticed, I have my battery percent. This is the amount of RAM that I have remaining. It changes, like when the Ipod's slower, there'll be less of this. When it's faster, there'll be more. And also I have the date. That's all caused by SBsettings. Now, SBsettings is activated when I slide my finger across this bar right here, the top bar. Watch. I just slid my mouse cursor across that. Oh, that's better. And it opens this window. It has all of these things, Bluetooth on and off. It's just a bunch of toggles. But what's it called? You can change these settings by going into this, the more button. I'm just gonna wait for Bluetooth to turn off. It doesn't really want to. I don't know why. But anyways, you can press this more button, and that'll open the SBsettings app. I got a bit confused at that at first, so if you're wondering how to open it, you have to slide across the screen and press more. After you open the app, you're presented with all of these options. First, we're going to look at the themes. Now, this doesn't manage the themes for your phone. It only... Why did it just start playing music? Okay. This only manages the themes. That was weird. This only manages the themes for the SBsettings app. So when you slide across, right now I'm using the HUD theme, HUD theme. But when you change the theme, the look of this will change. And back. I said back. Okay. Settings. So you can set toggles. And pretty much what this lets you do is you can tell it what to put in this menu right here. So right now I told it to put in Bluetooth brightness, processes. Processes is a really cool feature. It lets you, say there's a process slowing up your thing, like right now, look, plenty of processes running. Mail is always running. I don't know why. It's a background process that Apple wants to waste your battery with. Music, watch. I press that button and delete. It's not going to delete any apps, but it frees up memory. See, it just went up 4. Videos. Delete. And now I have less, but that's just because it's using the processing power right now. Okay, 1 second. It's not working. Anyways, but yeah, there's also this useful free up memory button, which will give you more RAM, like temporary RAM. I don't know how that works, but it's pretty useful. And also, if you're tired of going through your settings panel to turn Bluetooth on and off, this app can do it for you. Oh, it actually did it this time. It always has worked for me without problem, except when I'm using the screen sharing software. It's for some reason not working. Now, there's a ton of things like this where you can like toggle location, you can toggle your phone. That'll be useful if you're going into another country and you don't want to do roaming. But since this is a touch, I'm not using that. Safari DL is toggling whether you can download things in Safari. Back. Dock applications. You click on that. This is just counting what apps I have. I have a ton of apps. So, as you can see. But pretty much right here, you slide your finger across, there's a dock button. And when you toggle any application on, it'll appear in this dock. I don't like to use this because it takes it off of your home screen, but if you do, that's good for you. It'll respring if you do this. But it'll respring after you exit the app. Poof, hide icons. That's self-explanatory. It lets you hide icons if you don't want anybody seeing your icons. It lets you just pretty much take away applications without deleting them. Mobile substrate add-ons. Whenever you download an app that doesn't have an icon, it's a mobile substrate add-on. That's what it's called. This allows you to turn them off, which is not recommended apparently according to this warning label, but if you want to, you can do it anyways. And extras and options. Let's see. This is all of this stuff that I have up here. Date, time, memory, and numeric battery. What just happened? Oh, my iPod went to sleep. Numeric Wi-Fi, I don't really know what that does. Maybe it tells you how many feet you are from the router or something. I don't really get that, so I don't use it. And for some reason, when I turn off my numeric battery, it gives me the VNC logo, which is, VNC is the screen recording app that I'm using right now to make this video. When I'm not running the app, I guess it doesn't do that, but I don't really know. It's probably just alerting me that I am recording something right now. Back. And that's pretty much it. There's also the about. I'm gonna show the credits. Made by Boss Prefs. And brought to you by Big Boss. Why is it playing music by itself? My iPod keeps like randomly playing music. I don't know why it's doing this weird. So yeah, this is just the credits. I'm gonna show this to you just to advertise Big Boss, even though they're already big enough. What did it just do? And I got a new email. Okay. And then when you exit the program, if you changed any big settings, then it should respring, but since I didn't, it's not respringing, and I'm fine. Well, that's it for today's app review. Tune in next time, and rate and subscribe and comment if you want. Yeah.